హలో ఎవ్రీవన్. పబ్లిక్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ 2Bలో ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 1 మీకు సర్కిల్స్ టాపిక్ నుంచి ఉంటుంది. సర్కిల్స్ టాపిక్లో పర్టికులర్గా ఫస్ట్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ ఏ నుంచి క్వశ్చన్ ఫ్రేమ్ చేస్తాడు, ఆర్ అదర్వైజ్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ బి. మోస్ట్ ప్రియారిటీ ఫ్రమ్ ఫస్ట్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్, లేదంటే ఎక్సర్సైజ్ బిలోంచి క్వశ్చన్ ఫ్రేమ్ అవుతుంది. ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్స్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్స్లో మనకు వచ్చిన క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్ని మనం డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ చూడండి. ఫైండ్ ద ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ సర్కిల్ విత్ సెంటర్ సి -7, -3 అండ్ రేడియస్ ఈక్వల్ టు r is given. So here we need to use center radius form of equation of circle. If center h, k, radius r units, then we know that the equation of circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. Using that formula, we can find the equation of circle. Just you have to write the formula, for which 1 mark awarded, and for simplification we get another mark. Here I am going to write the solution. Yes, given that center coordinates in general h, k, and here given by -7, -3. Next, radius is small r and is given by 4 units. Now I am going to use center radius form. Therefore, now by center radius form, I am going to write equation of the circle. We know that the formula x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square, it is equal to r square. Substitute the values of h, k. X minus h implies we get +7 whole square. Next, minus k, that is +3 whole square equal to r square, that is 4 square. And now we have to simplify this. X plus 7 whole square written as x square plus 14x plus 49 plus y square plus 6y plus 9 minus 16 equal to 0. Implies we get x square plus y square plus 14x here plus 6 times of y. Next here 49 plus 9 minus 16 is there. 49 plus 9, that is 58. From 58, if you remove 16, then we get plus 42. So this is required equation of circle. So this is the process to write the solution to this question. Let us see next question. Find the equation of circle passing through origin and having center at the point -4, -3. This is the question. Yes. Given that circle having center at -4, -3. Here assume that center -4, -3. This is capital C. And given that it is passing through origin whose coordinates 0 comma 0. Yes, first given data I am going to write. Given that center coordinates generally h comma k, -4 comma -3. C2O here, it is known as radius of the circle. Since origin is point on the circle, radius is CO. That I am going to write here. Since origin 0 comma 0 lies on the circle, implies we can write center to O, the distance is known as radius. Here by 2-point form we can find radius of the circle. Radius equal to root over x2 minus x1 whole square, that is 16, plus y2 minus y1 whole square, 9. Root 25 value become 5. Therefore here radius can be written as 5 units. You have center and radius, so you can use center radius form of equation of circle. So that here I am going to write by center radius form. You can write x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square, that is x plus 4 whole square plus y plus 3 whole square equal to r square, value here 5 square. Next, this is x square plus 16 plus 8x, y square plus 9 plus 6y minus 25 equal to 0. Implies we can get x square plus y square plus 8x plus 6y, that is equal to 0. Since the circle passing through origin, here there is no constant, remember. Constants will get cancelled. Why? Because circle passing through origin. This is the solution. Let us move to the next one. Find the equation of circle passing through 2 comma minus 1 and having center at 2 comma 3. The same previous model. Let us suppose there is a circle, given that its center 2 comma 3. Suppose here center of the circle 2 comma 3. Next, circle passing through 2 comma minus 1. Assume that here there is a point P which is lying on the circle, coordinates 2 comma minus 1. Then it is very clear that C to P distance is known as radius. Yes, I am going to write here. First, given data, given that center of the circle, center h comma k, coordinates 2 comma 3. Next, point on the circle, assume that P coordinates 2 comma minus 1. C to P distance is called radius. Here radius small r, that is equal to distance from C to P, x2 minus x1 whole square, that is 2 minus 2 whole square 0, y2 minus y1 whole square, that is 16. So root over 16, distance between 2 points we need to use. 2 minus 2 whole square 0, minus 1 minus 3 whole square, that is root over 16, and hence radius is 4. Now apply center radius form. Now by center radius form, I can write the equation of circle x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square, implies here x minus h is x minus 2. Next, what is y minus k? That is y minus 3 whole square. R square value 4 square, right? On simplification it is x square minus 4x plus 4 plus y square minus 6y plus 9 minus 16 equal to 0. Implies we get x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y. Next here 9 plus 4 13, 13 minus 16, that is minus 3, it is equal to 0. It is required equation of circle. That's all. Let us move to the next one. Find the value of a if 2x square plus ay square minus 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal 0 represents a circle, and also find radius. In general, if there is a second degree equation in terms of x and y, then you know coefficient of x square should be equal to coefficient of y square, and there is no xy term. It means xy coefficient h equal to 0, and also another condition you have g square plus f square minus ac greater than or equal to 0. Here, using the first condition, coefficient of x square should be equal to coefficient of y square, gives the value of a, and after getting the value of a, make the coefficients of x square y square as unity, and then go for center and then find radius. See, second degree equation here you have 2 times of x square plus a y square minus 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. S equal to 0 represents a circle. When S equal to 0 represents a circle, then you know the condition, coefficient of x square should be equal to coefficient of y square. Here coefficient of x square is 2 and coefficient of y square is small a, implies the value of a equal to 2. That's all. Now, from given equation, S can be written as, now it is 2 times of x square plus 2 times of y square minus 3x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. When it represents a circle, find radius is given. To find radius, first we need to find center. I am going to make the coefficients of x square y square as unity by dividing with 2. By dividing each and every term with 2, we get x square plus y square minus 3 by 2x plus 2 by 2y minus 1 by 2 equal to 0. That is x square plus y square minus 3 by 2 of x plus 1y minus 1 by 2 equal to 0. Next, here I am going to write center. Center minus g comma minus f, or you can write minus half into coefficient of x minus half into coefficient of y. Using this, center can be written as minus half into, here coefficient of x is minus 3 by 2. Next, minus half into coefficient of y is 1. So that it is 3 divided by 4 comma minus 1 divided by 2 it is. This is center, and center coordinates usually denoted by minus g comma minus f. Next we need to find radius. You know that r square equal to g square plus f square minus c implies r square equal to g square value, that is square of this 9 by 16, f square value square of this 1 by 4 minus constant from this equation. Here you have minus 1 by 2, so that become plus 1 by 2 implies the value of r square equal to, here 16 LCM, 9 plus 4 plus 8, that is, yes, 12 plus 9 in the numerator, that is 21 by 16, implies the value of r become root over 21 divided by 4. So this is your answer. Let us move to the next question. Find the values of a and b if ax square plus bxy plus 3y square minus 5x plus 2y minus 3 equals 0 represents a circle. Also find radius and center of the circle. The same previous question model, it is general second degree. Suppose ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0, then you know that coefficient of x square should be equal to coefficient of y square. That gives the value of a. And when s equal to 0 indicates a circle, there is no xy term, so that b should be 0. First I am going to mention that since s ax square plus bxy plus 3y square minus 5 times of x plus 2 times of y minus 3 equal to 0. Since s equal to 0 represents a circle, then we can say that first one, coefficient of x square should be equal to coefficient of y square, and second condition I am going to use coefficient of xy equal to 0. Using these two conditions, here I can write a equal to 3, that is first one, and second one, coefficient of xy, that is b equal to 0. Yes. Next, substituting the values of a, b in this, s become first ax square, that is 3x square, next 3y square minus 5x plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. To find center and radius of given circle, first you have to make the coefficients of x square and y square as unity, so that divide each and every term with 3. X square plus y square minus 5 by 3 of x plus 2 by 3 of y minus 1 equal to 0 it is. Now I am going to write center. Center formula minus half into coefficient of x minus half into coefficient of y. Therefore center written as minus half into, what is coefficient of x here? Minus 5 by 3 Next minus half into coefficient of y here 2 by 3. Therefore center coordinates written as 5 divided by 6 minus 2 divided by 6, and center coordinates usually denoted by minus g comma minus f. Next, radius. Radius formula root over g square plus f square minus c. G square, square of x coordinate, that is root over 25 by 36 plus f square, that is 4 by 36 minus constant, that is minus of minus 1 become plus 1. If you simplify this, we get 29 by 36 plus 1. Denominator part, here we have root over numerator 29 plus 36 and denominator part 36. So that it is root over 29 plus 36, root over 65 divided by 36, and hence root 65 divided by